Alright, we're still cleaning up around here after getting all wet. So I got the stink box running again. It didn't want to work last time I tried to use it. So I actually have the exhaust blowing outside for once instead of in the building. It seems to be working alright. It was at 55 when we started, 68 I guess in that corner. It's 60 degrees in here right now I guess. So anyway, I'm cleaning up all this mess and just get some work done around here. It all seems to be dried out under here now. So now I can stuff all my junk back in there I don't care about. Put more of my padding down that was buried before. And I got all this stuff all cleaned up back in there. Got a bunch of big bore cylinders and weird stuff in there for iron heads, so I squirted them and squirt them. This should be my CRC. Rust preservative. I left all the big twin cylinders over there, so they're kind of out of the way. All the flathead stuff here is all along the mill lathe, which gives me some room. Shoved all that crap in there deeper. Clean this up. So overall, not too much damage from the from being wet in here. A lot of boxes got wet, but the stuff inside pretty much dried out. A bunch of tin cans. All these cans here got wet, so on the bottom they'll start rusting, but I let them all dry out, so they should be fine. I'll get some new boxes to put all those in there and stuff them back under the bench over there where they came from, out of my way, but I can get to them when I need them. So pretty much just getting things all organized around here again. So now I got my stepping pad here. It's the same height when you go across now, so you don't trip on it. So that's a little better for the mill. And these pads are just ones that are all rolled up laying around here. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'll stack them up around in here. The tile gives you good, big difference from standing on concrete here and on the tile. It makes a big difference on your feet. And then if you put another pad on top of that, it helps even some more. This one's kind of a hard plastic pad. This one here has these rough edges for slip, which means it's going to hurt my bare feet when I try to use my lathe. I won't like that too much. So maybe I'll throw one of these throw pads right here so I can just kick it around where I'm standing when I'm using the lathe. Like this, and it wouldn't matter. This is a really nice, soft, cushy one here. These are really nice. The problem is though the chips embed into them, so you can't use them back in the milling machine. You need a harder, this harder plastic material here. It's rubber, but it's like a tire, it's harder. This one here is kind of an in-between pad here. It's hard rubber, but it's got a lot of cushy to it. So that kind of used to be around in here someplace. So you had to let all the ground thaw out, evaporate under it. This another semi one. This one here is a really soft one here. It's hard covered, but it's really thick. It's about an inch and a half thick. It's real soft on the inside, so that's really nice to stand on if you're in one spot all the time. So lots of different ones. The biggest thing is just putting anything on top of concrete. Even just a vinyl floor tile makes a huge difference than just standing on raw concrete. Your legs, your feet, you will really appreciate it. So over here, that one goes right there. So when I drop stuff off my press here, it doesn't go bang on that. Halfway protects the parts. I got all my gas tanks stacked up along the row here. I'm going to blast those next and get them out of here. Get some space. I figure I'm going to put all this crap. But anyway, overall not too bad from water. So, and there's the interruptions going. Alright, we'll be back.